piece. I got a perspective on dating and getting to know people. Do we realize that we possibly wear a mask and we are actually trying to justify or prove that we're not a bad person or doing unwanted things? Not everyone's like this, but I found like if you try to date people, it's like bam, you're automatically like with them. I mean, not everyone, but like you're like, oh, are you dating other people? And some people are like, yeah, I am. And then are you really going to be cool with that or not? And then does that mean that person's a liar and a cheater, or they just really straight up with you and told you the truth? Because why do I owe you my entirety of my life because of your insecurity or you're not understanding what dating is? And just because you have a connection, does that mean that you own somebody? And then that gives you the right to think that they're a liar, cheater. I do this vice versa, because I know myself, and I'm not for the cheating or being open in relationships. Some people might be, whatever. But yeah, it like simplifies it to, if someone opens the door, do you have to marry them? Oh, if you have a connection and you talk, do you got to be with them and then not talk to anyone else? Or does that make you a liar or cheater? Or are you thinking you're attracting something that you used to, or is it because you have boundaries and it's okay to talk to people, multiple people if you want? I didn't necessarily say sleep with people, but whatever people want to do. I'm not here to tell anyone what to do, but just an idea of getting to know people. Because what I've found, is they're really not who they are, and it's like you wait it out, and it's not like a game, but I'm not trying to rush into anything. And then there's like, it's just surface level conversation. I don't know. It's just me personally. I need deep conversations, and I don't know. I believe there's someone for everybody. But I am in the role of possibly looking to date people or talking to people, but it doesn't get past so long because I get bored with like the flirty stuff. And maybe guys like people to flirt. I don't know. Like, it's always like, are you single? What are you doing? And it's just so surface. And then it's like, oh, it's like we have to put on a show or be a certain way for people. This might sound weird, and it might be just where I'm around. I mean, I haven't even gone on a date. I've just gotten to have a few conversations, and to me, I got bored with it, and I just like, I don't even care, and it just floats away. Probably mutual, whatever, because there's no interest. But do we ever wonder if we have a connection with somebody and we all of a sudden feel like we got to be like, I'm not dating anyone else, and then it's like you need them to see you, or you need to please them, and it goes into proving yourself, and then it goes into chasing, and it's just not. It kind of could turn into a toxic relationship. I'm not going to say all, but like, where's the balance? Aren't we two like sparkly, shiny things, and we just make each other shine more? Like, where is the individuality, and where is it where we don't have to define somebody by the way we imagine someone to be? I get a lot of people, and I've done this myself, so I would try to watch myself. I don't want to be with someone in the idea of what I want to be. I want to be with someone that's who they are, and I want to accept and adore them and get to know them, instead of going to judge them or going to think, we think we know everything about someone when we share things, and it's just in a moment. This is kind of going different, but yeah. In short, when you date, do you date more than one people? And do you think that makes you a bad person? Do you allow someone to make you think you're a bad person because they're trying to control that situation because They don't really know what dating means, obviously, because dating is dating other people, like multiple people. And I didn't say sleeping with everybody, just like getting to know people. Because at what point are we adults and we actually just make friends too? Like, why is it like, oh, I know we're not going to be together, or you're not going to sleep with me, or you're not going to do this, well, I just don't want to talk to you, I want to be your friend. Is that what adulthood is like now? Date people for friends, maybe? or not even date, like friend date. Like, it doesn't have to be like a date, doesn't have to be established as so serious.